Hello, this is TemplePick. Thank you so much for purchasing the all-in-one budget and bill calendar. Now, let's go through the setup and how to use the template. It's very easy, so please follow along at your own pace. First, select the sheet, then right-click and choose Duplicate to make a copy. Next, click Rename and change the name of the copied sheet to Original. This makes it much easier to manage your calendar, because whenever you start a new month, you can simply duplicate the original sheet, rename it, and continue using the template. Now, let's begin the setup. In the Calendar Setup section on the left, click the drop-down arrows to select the following options: year, month, week start on, currency, and check style. Next, move down to the summary section. First, enter the budget and actual amounts for the starting balance. When entering data, please make sure to type only in the white cells. The gray cells are auto-calculated and will be filled in automatically. Next, scroll down and fill in the income, bills, debt, and savings sections. Start by entering the name for each item. To select the date, double-click the date cell and choose a date from the calendar. If you're using a tablet or mobile device, please enter the date manually in the 1st of January 2026 format. Next, enter the budget and actual amounts for each item. Continue filling in the remaining items using the same steps. Once you've finished entering all the information, you'll see that the amounts are automatically updated in the summary section. On the right, in the bill calendar, each item and its amount will appear on the corresponding date. If a payment is completed or you'd like to mark an item as done, simply check the box next to that item. The check mark will also appear in the bill calendar, allowing you to easily track completed payments at a glance. Next, scroll down to in the expenses summary section, enter your categories. The category names you enter here will be used as selectable options in the category field. When recording expenses in the transaction section on the right, enter the category names and their budget amounts. Next, move to the transactions section and start recording your expenses. Enter the name, date, and amount, then click the drop-down arrow to select a category. Now, let's set up the payment methods in the same way. Scroll down to the payment method section to continue. Enter the payment method in the name field. The cells with a gray background are auto-calculated. Once you record transactions, the amounts will be automatically totaled and displayed. Now, return to the transactions section and select a payment method. All setup is complete. You can now continue recording your expenses. As you record your expenses, you can check the total amount spent and see how much budget remains in the expenses summary section. In the payment method summary, you can see how much you've spent using each payment method and easily identify which payment methods you use the most. The income, expenses, and budget versus actual charts are also automatically calculated and displayed visually. In the calendar, income, bills, debt, savings, and expenses are displayed using the colors shown in the legend. If you'd like to change the colors, select the cell below the date, then go to Format Conditional Formatting from the top menu. Click the rule you'd like to change. Then, click the paint bucket icon, choose your desired color, and click Done. The change will be applied automatically. You can also change the colors in the legend. Click the cell you want to edit, then click the paint bucket icon at the top. Next, use the eyedropper tool to pick the color you want. Today's date is also highlighted in the calendar. If you'd like to change the color for today's date, you can follow the same steps as before. Click the date cell, then go to Format Conditional Formatting from the top menu. Select the rule you want to edit, click the paint bucket icon, choose your color, and click Done. You can also add your own notes and items to the review and checklist sections on the right. We hope this template helps you manage your budget and expenses more effectively. This concludes the all-in-one budget and bill calendar tutorial. We hope this template helps you manage your budget and expenses more easily and efficiently. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and giving it a like. If you have any questions while using the template, feel free to contact the TemplePick store anytime. Thank you for watching.